Previously on Cognition.
Excuse me, I don't mean to be rude, but you took the flowers from my brother's grave.
I'm so...
Don't sweat it. I couldn't help but overhear what you were saying. You lost your brother too?
Every case you've worked on, you've hoped it had something to do with Scott's killing. He's been quiet for 3 years. Maybe the guy died, who knows?
When did your brother die?
About 6 years ago. He owned and managed some properties in the city, so now it's what I do.
Sounds like good work.
Not quite as interesting as being an FBI agent.
White male, cause of death, strangulation.
What the hell is going on? I can't control my visions. Anthony Longmore was a killer, and he's been doing it for years, until someone stopped him last night.
But if this piece of shit was murdered the same way that he killed his victims, then who killed him? We make a good team, don't we?
It's Davies. She's a target.
Special Agent Reed. How the hell is Davies dead and her killer not apprehended?
Sully! Just finding him isn't good enough. I found Scott, I found Davies, and I was too late to save either of them.
I know what it's like to lose someone close to you, Erica.
Joey Gothal's. He's the wise monkey?
Get away! Help! These belong to Gothal's. What the hell? Jared!
What is going on? Who's doing this? And how do they know about me? Holy shit.
Recently, I felt unsafe at my apartment. I started noticing a man hanging around.
I can't check it out myself right now, but I can get a car over there at least. Someone to keep an eye on things until I can get there myself.
Erica?
Dad.
I'm so sorry, kiddo. You've been here all night, huh? Are you hungry?
Probably. But I still feel like throwing up.
I swear, everything's changing. You would have never have seen this happen 30 years ago.
Well, it's happening now, and I've got to do something about it. I'm glad you could make it.
Erica, hey,
John.
I can't really talk much right now, but I want you to know I'll be out of touch for a day or so. So don't go starting any search parties for me. You just look after Sully. How's he doing?
Oh, he's hanging in there. Where are you going?
Just checking up on some old business, a place called the Enthon Towers.
Enthon Towers?
Stay by Sully, make sure he's cared for, and I'll see you soon.
John! Damn it!
Did you say the Enthon Towers?
Yeah, I had a stakeout planted there. And now something's going on.
Erica, that place is bad history. There was a murder a few years back. Nasty stuff. A brother and sister. What were their names?
That'll fit right in with my week so far. Dad, I wish I could stay and chat, but...
Go. I'll look after Sully. Oh, yes. I remember Max and Cordelia Smith.
I managed to find out a few things on the drive over. The body that fell was Joey Gothal's, the wise monkey. I came to crash the party, but it looks like I just missed it.
Hey, you there. Gotta clear off.
Duffer?
That's Officer Agent Reed. Ah, Christ. Listen, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave the premises. It's just, we're trying to clear people out, not attract them.
What happened?
I was on a stakeout here in that patrol car, and a body came down on it. Nobody's really told me anything except that I'm supposed to keep away any gawkers. I wish I could help with the investigation, but right now that's not why I'm here.
all relevant info has been pulled from the site then? That's fast.
Yeah, in training they told us it should take a lot longer, but Agent McAdams had everyone hurried up. All the evidence was put together and moved. The body was, well, put together and moved.
I don't get it. Is he trying to sabotage any chance of a decent investigation?
I don't know what he's up to, Agent. I'm just here doing what I'm told.
Why are you here? It looks like you're hurting for some coffee.
Yeah, except I'm trying to stop jittering. Since I was unharmed and already on the scene, they kept me here to help out.
Seriously?
Yeah, it's no big deal. I know I'm the new guy and I'm okay doing the grunt work starting out. So, I'll be here till sunrise.
So if you're standing here during this, who's running the investigation?
A detective from the station named Ollie Robinson came in, but then Agent McAdams came in shortly after and everything took a turn.
A turn to what?
To whatever it is you see now.
A turn to shit, then. So then what happened to all the evidence?
It's all been pulled together and locked up.
That's unusual. A scene this fresh shouldn't be this quiet. I'm gonna look around some more.
Sure.
It's locked. Oh shit, it's McAdams.
Agent Reed! What are you doing here?
An investigation, remember? When I was taken off of Davies and put on the Wise Monkey case?
No. There's no case here anymore. It's all... The investigation's been moved. We combed the site, then transferred the evidence.
You can't do that. The integrity of the...
We followed all the necessary protocol, Agent Reed, and evidence is being handled by the local police. Now, I don't want to hear another word suggesting otherwise.
Your integrity in such matters is notable. I saw the flashing lights from my room earlier and grew a little concerned that I would have to come down and have a little talk with you. Good to see that wasn't necessary.
Did that man just praise you with integrity for obstructing the thorough investigation of a murder?
If you understood anything beyond your own little vendettas, you might be holding on to more than the FBI's bottom rung.
Someone is dead. In fact, a lot of people are.
Yeah, the guy you were seeking for serial murder? What are you, pissed you couldn't get him a federally appointed death? A killer is gone. So we now just make sure our shit doesn't stink as we carefully move it from somewhere it doesn't belong.
Who was that man?
Someone who has a lot of powerful friends on Beacon Hill. Everyone who lives in this place does. That's all you need to know.
He complained about seeing sirens from his window and he can just...
Have them turned off. Yes.
I need to get inside.
You're not hearing me, Agent Reed. There will be no further investigation inside the towers.
Did your men even go up there?
Of course we did, and we found nothing. So leave it alone.
Was John here earlier?
John McCoy? Briefly. But now the whole case is getting dumped to local law enforcement.
But...
No, we're done here. I'm going to check the perimeter. I expect you to be gone when I get back.
There's the McGass I know and love. I don't care who was killed. Someone still did this. Once I get a sense of what went on here, I'm going to talk with him and find out why he's acting like this. You're doing a great job, Duffer.
Thank you, Agent.
Nothing exceptional. Standard stakeout. Pretty boring, actually. Ugh, gross. He likes his coffee very sweet. Ugh, Duffer. You shouldn't be seeing this sort of shit before getting your first paycheck. Duffer is holding up pretty well considering what he went through.
Weird. I just remembered seeing something else from before. When the body hit the car, something else was falling. A piece of metal or plastic. We should search...
Just stay here. I'll go look. I know I saw that knife fall here. I'll have to ask about it. They must have found the knife and taken it as evidence. Pretty flowers, though. It's bizarre, but gorgeous. Like black velvet. It doesn't match anything around it. In fact, it looks like it fell here. Ugh, brutal. This is where Joey met his end. He must have fallen from pretty high up. Since the people working this scene don't seem to give a shit about it, I'll need to determine where he fell from and go do some looking around of my own. What is that? Holy shit, what happened here? This is where this... It's still embedded in the door. I wonder if I can just... Got it. There's a charm on this. It's that psi symbol again. Huh. Looks like it's been picked or cut or something. So the body fell. Where did it fall from? The roof?
Something like that. I think I was still kind of in shock when that was being discussed.
You didn't notice anything going on up there on your stakeout?
I thought I saw something up there, but Officer Collins said it was probably nothing and that we were just supposed to watch the ground floor.
Hey, Duffer, a huge favor to ask.
Sure thing.
There should be a knife in evidence and I need to see it. It might be key to finally getting a real investigation started here.
Damn. Yeah, that sounds important. Here, the evidence is still in the van.
Thanks. You're a good cop, Duffer. I'm gonna look around some more.
Sure.
Locked up tight. My favorite part of any investigation. I don't need the whole stack, but I will take one. Maybe I'll do some redecorating.
Agent Reed, this is a low-profile scene. Get those lights off now! And they stay that way.
And that's what they call making a scene. Too bad old Ironsides there is so against it. The knife cut the flower, and they were both dropped from the garden balcony just below the roof. That was where Joey fell from. Some sort of security panel. It must be used for opening the doors here.
Agent Reed, I can see you. I hope you're not thinking of doing something you'll regret. Now step away from that door.
If I'm going to get inside, I'll need to do it when McAdams isn't being so vigilant. Well, it doesn't exactly look like the scene is buzzing with activity, but it's halfway to at least having a pulse. Think, Erica, think. All right, I've got enough here to make it look like a crime scene. Now I just need some attention. Fully equipped crime scene. This knife is evidence. I shouldn't walk off with it. Time to start the shit show. Yes! Here comes that man again.
What? Lights off! Lights off! What is going on here? Agent Reed, if this is your doing, it is completely unacceptable.
It looks like we have a little problem on our hands.
Oh, no, she's being taken care of.
I wasn't referring to her. We're discussing you. This is totally unacceptable.
Yes, well, there's a lot of loose ends to manage.
All right, the doors are unlocked. Let's go put the legs back on this case. Okay, I'm in. No, not that again.
Ah, you're the woman from outside. Only now you're inside.
Yeah, my boss was being a pain.
You should think carefully, Agent. This is not a place you want to be.
Maybe not, but I figured since I'm here, hey, why not go up and check out the view?
One of my jobs is to look after this place and ensure a frictionless living environment for all the residents here. I just thought I'd let you know.
Uh-huh, well, that'll be useful to know if we ever talk again.
Quite right, Ms. Reed. Quite right.
Wait, how do you... What's this? It looks like Terrence sent me something. Dossier? It looks like something got installed on my phone. This is it. The same balcony I saw in that vision. The killer had Joey up here.
I can't believe what I'm going through here. This is just ridiculous. What a waste of my time, I'm telling you. Yeah, what do you want? I am looking, scouring this place. There's nothing here to find. Yeah, I know Jeff Therian. Well, I haven't found a damn thing in this place on Jeff Therian. Are you sure it's not a bogus lead? All right, fine. I'll keep looking. Ah! Getting too old for this shit.
He was just up here. Did someone get to him?
No, he's not. I'm not losing anyone else.
This lighter is coming with me. This must have been where that black flower came from. Yep, there's the cut stem. I don't know what it is. I don't do plants. There's blood on the table. It's coming from under the flower pot. There's blood under this. So it was set here after. Please. Please.
Did you kill your brother, Miss Smith?
Yes. Yes, I did.
I was right about you. Clever and persistent. I knew you'd make it here. I've been waiting for you to show up. Years. And here you are, just like the visions showed. We're more connected than you think. And if you're a better investigator than some of your co-workers, you may find out how far that connection goes. Maybe you can still save John, but it's too late for Joey here. He knows what's coming to him and why. Right, Joey?
No! What's happening to me? I can't make the vision stop. I need to get out of this now.
Please, Erica. Don't disappoint me.
Cordelia? Cordelia? What the fuck was that? Why couldn't I stop the vision? It was like she was controlling it. She was talking to me. Cordelia. I need to call Rose. Rose has been a huge help. I'm glad I was wrong about her.
Hello?
Rose, it's Erica Reed. Something really weird just happened to me.
Erica, my dear, just calm down and tell me all about it.
I had a vision, but I was stuck in it. I couldn't get out. It was focused on a woman, Cordelia. But Rose, she saw me. She knew I was there, that I could hear her. She talked to me.
Cordelia. Oh dear, how could I not remember her name? Where are you, Erica? Are you at the Enthon Towers?
How the hell do you know that?
Erica, this is important. Is Jean with you?
No, he's not. He snuck over here alone, and now I'm trying to find him.
You have to get him out of there, Erica. He is in danger.
Then I'm going to need your help. I can't get stuck in another vision.
Listen, Cordelia is a Scion too. What you experienced was a magnification of your powers. There are cases documented where two Scions with complementary gifts can be connected in such a way. One such as you might see the past, and so the other
would see the future. Rose, this is not good. If she can see the future, well, it doesn't exactly put the odds in my favor. Why are you so sure John is in danger?
That is not important now. What is important is that he can still be helped. Find Jean quickly. And don't forget, you are extremely resourceful and strong. Entering a deeper vision can be troubling at first. But as long as you do not forget yourself, you will be able to come out at any time.
Okay. I won't leave here until John is with me. Thank you, Rose.
Take good care of yourself, my dear. The spirits are restless tonight.
That's a long way to fall. There's the last bit of evidence from the wise monk. I'll put it with the one I already have. No. I've handled enough severed body parts for one lifetime. Okay, Erica. Time to slow it down for a second. Whose place is this? Someone's coming. This was so stupid. A murderer led me here.
Hello again, Ms. Reed. Please, stand up.
Agent Reed. Where's Cordelia?
I see. Well, you've come to the right place. I'm here to inform you that Ms. Smith wants you to make yourself at home here. But of course, you wouldn't have gotten in here if she didn't want it.
Wait, who are you? You're not just a property manager. How are you involved with Cordelia?
I am the Smith family lawyer. My name is Scorobius.
And Cordelia? Do you know where she is?
No, but she made mention of a John, I believe, before she left. Yes, definitely John. She said that you'd likely be wanting this. And also that, as I've stated, you have free access to her home, nothing withheld.
So this place is Cordelia's?
All 33 floors.
Wait. Damn it. What did he drop off? He said it was from Cordelia. What is she doing to me?
What am I supposed to think?
You're supposed to think that you can do something for me.
Maybe you need to talk to someone.
Rose can help you.
And watching the Pats get ripped apart is no help.
Double your bet.
This feels the same as that vision on the balcony. But, okay. I've got a little more control now. I can leave the vision if I want to. It's the Boston office. This memory feels years old, before I was an agent. But it's still amazingly clear.
A lady at the front desk pointed me back here to Agent John McCoy. Oh, I'm getting that feeling again. Like someone's watching me out of the corner of their eye.
John? Cordelia came to you? You've met her? Ugh, no.
I'm looking for John McCoy. Is that you?
The one and only. What's this about?
I was led to believe
maybe you could help me. Damn it. I don't know what she was trying to get help for. Must have been something pretty serious, though. I won't get a clear vision of what they talked about until I know why she was approaching John. But there is one fragment here I think I can feel out. It's about... Rose?
All right. I'm sorry. This whole week has been lousy, and watching the Pats get ripped apart is no help. But what am I supposed to think?
You're supposed to think that you can do something for me.
Maybe you need to talk to someone. Here, there's this woman, Rose. She runs an antique shop, and she's gifted. She knows about visions and things. She's been giving me some guidance. Give her a call. There's a desk down in the end you can sit at to call.
Hello, Lament Antiques. This is Rose. How can I help you?
Yes, hi. My name is Cordelia. John McCoy referred me to you. He said that you could help me. I've had this vision of my brother. He gets killed in it. And it's awful.
I see. And what triggers your visions?
Well, sometimes they just happen. But usually it's anytime I think certain thoughts that relate to a vision.
Yes, association is one of the main causes.
But how do I unassociate? Sometimes I feel like I can't come out of it. I can't stop having a vision. Right now, the only thing that works is repeating "I am awake" to myself over and over in my head. After I start doing that, my mouth starts to say it. And then I remember I'm me again.
Well, we will see if Mama Rose can help you. We will try something now. Close your eyes. Now, just relax. Let your forehead rest. Relax your eyes and your jaw. And I want you to search around for a feeling inside yourself. It's a little light. You might see
troubling things, but you can also see helpful things. For now, search for the little light. And I want you to try to make that light bigger and brighter. Bigger and brighter.
The light is moving, but it's hard to focus. Oh!
Hello, are you there, my dear? You screamed.
Yes. I'm here. I need to go. I'll see you soon.
My dear, before you hang up, remember, some things you see are fixed and must happen, yes. But some premonitions are malleable. Their events can be shaped and changed. Take heart. There is always hope. Goodbye, my dear.
I need to know why she'd show up to the bureau asking for help. What happened?
There's a big stack of folders here, each named with different... Hey, wait! Max's name is on this one! I wish I could look in that folder, but I'm not about to pick up a confidential file in the middle of the FBI station. That would not go over well.
That was a case number. I just saw it.
Whoa! Doing that almost brought on the vision again. I shouldn't do that in here without a very specific reason. I don't want to cause a scene.
Weird. The Cordelia I just saw doesn't seem like the same sociopath who's been toying with me lately. Landscape art. I prefer paintings with people in them. This is her room. I can feel it.
I am awake.
I was worried. Just be okay.
Could you at least get me something?
Hey, kiddo. I'm not very good at telling stories anymore. It's been a while. Do you remember the last time we were here like this? I must have been 12. I was at your bedside, and I was trying to get you to talk. Dad had me playing one of those business deal games with you. Remember those? God, they were awful. For this one, I had to get you to trade me some toy you loved, and he would refuse to speak to me until I'd struck a deal. And as I was trying to cut a deal, you started to get pale, and you threw up on my shoes. Mom had to take you off to bed, and you stayed there, sick and sweaty, for like 3 days. I was there with you, begging you to wake up so that I could finish making that deal with you, but you didn't wake up. And for those 3 days, Dad wouldn't talk to me, wouldn't respond to me, wouldn't even look at me. Cordelia, I wanted you to wake up so that I could finish the deal and Dad would talk to me again. But now, I want you to wake up so that I'll know you're okay. Please, wake up.
After seeing her talk to Rose, I know what she does to wake up from a blackout like this. But it's not enough. I need to know what got her here. I'd bet that another vision could clue me in. Even psychopaths need a place to write out checks and pay the bills. I can't open it, but I don't see a keyhole. There's some kind of journal in here. What's this? These are notes on the hangman and the wise monkey. I'll take this. Even psycho... I wonder if she falls... All right, let's see. There's a folder stashed in here. Davies. I wish we could have found this days ago. And there's clearly something being planned for McAdams. This must be her junk drawer. Just a bunch of knickknacks inside. Fancy office. If you're going to work from home, this is the way to do it.
I need him to sign away his claim on the town.
You do your thing, I'll do mine.
I've spent the past 2 days getting nowhere on this one.
Keith.
That's it.
That must be Max, Cordelia's older brother. She mentioned him in the cemetery. So this vision must be from at least 6 years back. I still can't believe I took that rose from Max's grave. Though I wonder now if Cordelia knew that was going to happen.
Max puts in... Max picked it out, now he's got to look at it. Hey, did the mail come yet? Did we get...
Yes, it came. And everything is as bad as it could be. How are we going to get the Enthon Towers functioning as a sustainable and profitable housing venture if politicians and nitwits won't get their fangs out of our asses?
I can go and talk to some people downtown. Maybe try something a little more tactful than whatever you've been doing to upset them like this. What's their issue now?
11th hour building code shit. They can smell blood. They know we're doing something good. They don't want anyone to raise the bar because they know it'll mean they'll have to start jumping higher.
And? That's it? Just a few more building code hurdles?
And there's a thing with Keith. I need him to sign away his claim on the towers. You can imagine how willing he is to do that. This place is his baby. We had a fight.
So, what is it you need from Keith exactly?
Look, the bureaucrats are descending. They'll do everything they can to slow us and stop us. I need Keith to give up his claim on his involvement in the towers, but he refuses to sign these.
Of course he does. What did you think, he'd bow out of the way? He designed this place, Max. He wants acknowledgement.
Well, he's not gonna get it. They're trying to rezone this area before everything's even done. We moved too fast on this, Cordelia. We were so eager to go, 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 that we didn't slow down to consider that people are, well, people.
Max, you're not that cynical. Look, it's the High Rollers Lounge we're trying to get into, and they don't like that we're using the express elevator. There's pride at stake. Give me the papers. I'll get Keith to sign.
Cordelia, he won't.
Max, you're a businessman, not a diplomat. You do your thing, I'll do mine.
And that's how we win it. Together.
Max, what's up? You've been wound very tight lately.
Maybe it's the caffeine. I have been throwing it back lately.
Well, I hate to drive past your defenses, but I did notice the old family photo is out on your desk. You didn't dig that out for nothing. Have you been missing Mom and Dad?
Miss Dad? No. I got it out so I could look at it and remind myself he wasn't a monster. Or a giant. He was just a man. A really good businessman who never stepped out of that one role. And I'm afraid I'm turning into him. I do the same. I put up a facade to deal with meetings and investors. God knows I'm good at it. Look at all we've got. But lately, I'm afraid I'm just becoming the facade.
You have a safe in here? I didn't know that. Was that Keith's idea too?
No, mine. Guilty. Always wanted to be in a gangster film, yeah, see? Oh, it'll be a great little surprise I can impress clients with. Seriously, who has one of these anymore?
Max, if you show it off, you're defeating the purpose. Max, you might be a natural at what you do, but you're too good-hearted to lose yourself to a role that you play well.
It doesn't feel that way, though. Look, even though Mom and Dad are dead, it still feels like they're looking on and making sure I take care of you and Keith. And when I slip up and stop playing my role, it feels like Dad is in the next room, holding the belt.
No way, Max. He may have been strict, but he wanted us to be happy above all else.
That's easy for you to say. Dad made it clear that he liked you. He always forced me to earn it, and he made it clear that he was teaching me to look after the family. I don't know. Maybe I'm just trying to fill the shoes of a ghost.
Well, I'm glad you brought it up. We'll work on this, okay? I'm getting that feeling again. It's been happening a lot lately. It feels kind of like a quick headache. But it's more than that. What's strange is I feel as though I could almost choose to make it happen. As if I could... What's happening to me?
Whoa. She was having visions. Probably her first, guessing from the reaction she had. This must have been where that black flower came from. Yep, there's the cut stem.
Where was that coming from? It felt like it came from inside my head. And whose voice was that? It almost sounded familiar. Get a grip. Okay. I shouldn't. It's been a long day, and if I go in there, I'll probably end up going right to bed. So, his painting hides a safe. No wonder he was so particular about it. Max, my big brother. Hey Keith, what are you working on?
You kidding? Nothing. I've spent the past 2 days getting nowhere on this one design problem, and maybe it'll turn out the whole idea's crap. And then I have Max showing up, pestering me to sign away all claims on the towers.
Didn't this same sort of thing happen when Max tried to solicit your design ideas for the towers in the first place? You said it couldn't be done, you were too wrapped up in the thing before it, boo-hoo-hoo, rocks and hard places.
Well, no, but... Thanks. I see what you're doing, and you're right. But this latest thing I'm trying to do, it just hurts to keep thinking about, but I can't let it go. I can at least think about the tower's design and feel good. It's one big problem that I solved.
Keith, have I noticed some strain between you and Max?
Probably. He's getting insufferable, trying to tear away any dignity I might have gained through working on the design of the towers, and he's doing it just so he can move along to the next new thing.
What's wrong with moving on to new things?
Nothing. If you've got somewhere new to move to, I don't have that luxury right now.
Is it really so bad to sign away some legal claim? You still designed Enthon Towers, Keith. Your name might not be on the plaque, but you know it's an...
No, it's not about plaques. It's about Max thinking he can take something that I busted my hump for and just turn it into another commodity, another moneymaker.
Are you sure that's what he's doing? This is a condominium, Keith, not a microchip patent.
I'm not sure what he's up to, but I don't like it.
So you're on to the next thing? The gears don't stop spinning in that head of yours, do they?
You make it sound like a choice, Cordy. I'm working on the Ori over there. I'm trying to make it into a functional tool for measuring planetary movements.
Orrery? That's what that thing with the planets is called?
Well, ours is a little different, but yes. I just need to work on balancing it and I'll be finished, but it's tricky. I need to use the right wrench on the right planet, and I have to adjust it in the right direction.
Adjust it?
I'm using these to make the fine adjustments, but nothing has worked so far.
Can you tell me what progress you've made with the orrery?
Not much to say. I haven't been very systematic, so I don't know. Maybe I'm losing my edge.
Keith, don't talk like that. You're just down. Lots of stress lately. Keith, I have a suggestion. Use the small wrench. Adjust the green planet with it. And turn it counterclockwise.
No, Cordelia. I'm sure I already tried that and it didn't work.
I'll talk to you later, Keith.
All right.
Let me see if I can find any memories relevant to Keith working on this thing.
So the small wrench definitely isn't the one to use, but I still need to lock the green planet in place. Look at that! I have a lot more control if I jiggle the wrench as I turn it.
After seeing her, I bet that...
I don't know how I know this. It just hit me. Keith needs to jiggle the hex keys when he makes adjustments with them. Keith? Keith, I have a suggestion for how you could fix those planets you're working on.
Yeah? What's that?
Use the medium wrench. Adjust the green planet with it. And turn it clockwise, but jiggle it when you do.
Interesting thought. If I... Wait! Yes, that's it!
No, not there. Keith, will you sign these papers for Max?
But I just can't get this calculation to match up. It matched up last time. Why doesn't this one? Huh? Oh, yeah. What's this? This one has a second name on it. Jeff Therian. Who's that? Do I sign it?
I don't know. It was with the papers that Max needed you to sign. Maybe this Jeff has to sign it also.
Don't care, it's signed. If he doesn't need it, too bad. Now let me work. I need to see if I can just...
What's going on?
That was like the vision I had down on the balcony, and it makes more sense now. She wasn't just seeing any old visions. She was seeing her brother dying. She lost consciousness there, which stopped the vision. Maybe I can pick up the trail to the rest of that incident someplace else.
I'm sure I can talk to someone about this vision. They can protect Max for me. I'm looking for John McCoy. Is that you?
The one and only. What's this about?
I was led to believe maybe you could help me. My brother is going to be killed.
Well, you just get right to the point, huh? Look, I can try to help you, miss, but really, you should call the police. We only deal with federal cases here.
Well, okay. But I was told by someone that you'd be willing to hear me out.
All right. You tell me what's going on. Maybe I get you in touch with someone on the BPD. Anything to distract me from how badly my football game's going.
You said your team was losing. What's the game you're watching?
Not watching, but I got a live feed of the score, though it's almost too painful to look at. Goddamn Pat's letting me down here, and I got money riding on this. I mean, come on. The Washington Redskins? I figured we'd tear them open like a Christmas present, but no!
My brother, Max.
He's the one who's gonna die? What evidence do you have?
Well, all my life I've had this sense. I've been able to see things that haven't happened yet.
Give me a break.
And then they come true. I've been having these awful, scary visions, and in them Max dies. He gets killed! I heard you help with this sort of thing.
You heard wrong. I don't help. I keep an open mind about things, and now someone's playing a practical joke. Who put you up to this?
What? No, no one. What can I do to change your mind?
You can show me your visions, or show me your dead brother. All right. I'm sorry. This whole week has been lousy. And watching the Pats get ripped apart is no help. But what am I supposed to think?
You're supposed to think that you can do something for me.
Maybe you need to talk to someone. Here, there's this woman, Rose. She runs an antique shop, and she's gifted. She knows about visions and things. She's been giving me some guidance. Give her a call. There's a desk down in the end you can sit at to call.
All right. That's the conversation I saw a piece of earlier.
I'm going to go think for a bit. Try to figure out what would convince you.
Sure thing, kid. Aw, no, how did they score again? Brady, come on. You can do this. Just get me a first down and cover the spread. Please.
This is the score for the Pats game John was following.
Whoa. So, I don't know how I know it, but I know who's going to win that game. I didn't even need to focus. Hello again, Agent McCoy.
Hello, miss. What do you need?
Is that game still going on?
If by game you mean slaughter, then yes, my team's slaughter is progressing well.
Double your bet.
What?
Double your bet. The Patriots are going to win 22-20.
Get out of here. You are off your nut, lady. They can't come back. Plus, that score doesn't make any sense. How are they going to get to 22?
They will. If they don't, I'll cover the whole bet, and you can triple it. Give your man my name, Cordelia Smith.
Okay, Cordelia. Pleasure to finally know your name. You're really serious, aren't you?
This is life or death.
All right, looks like Vinny accepted, and who wouldn't a crazy bet like that? Okay, listen, kid. I don't know where you're getting these crazy ideas of yours, but I can see you're really fighting for this. This matters to you. You know, I'm going to regret that I ever said this, but call it a hunch. I'll help you.
Really? Thank you so much.
But if any of this starts to smell funny, I am out. All right? We'll open a new case here. Have it assign a case number, and boom. Okay, tell me what you know.
And I can't stop thinking about this.
Look, I can see you're scared, but it isn't exactly federal, so I can't just drop everything and run it for you. Here, this is the case number. You see that number? You can check up on any progress just by referencing it.
Okay. And thank you so much, John. Really, thank you. Thank you for all your help, Agent McCoy. I need to go, but I'll be in touch.
Managed to come back. The Patriots have managed to come back. A staggering 70-yard run off a fumble has cost the Redskins the game.
John, you were working with her? You were helping her? I don't believe this.